Nipah! Welcome back, everybody. It's time for the Daily Nipah. Rika Frude Simulator 25. You can get it yourself here at SucksMakePeopleSucksUnited.io. It's free, so pick it up. What's up, Rika? I know. Let's go. Permission to set Arma on fire, per usual. Permission granted. Is this Saber Snail? Fucking destroy. I'm sorry, X-Gemini. He did come in here just... He Cyber Snailed you. I don't know what else to say. It's all there. It's... Do, 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 do. But today we're getting back into the Rosigma universe. Okay, that was the longest roll ever. My microphone knocked out twice there because I was trying to fix it. Hopefully it won't be as touchy as it was. Oh, that's so straight. We're going back into the Rosigma universe. It should be very interesting. It's been a while. I had everything, or I have all of them downloaded actually. I have the Halo mod, I have the counterintelligence mod, and I have the, well, I had to actually clean my computer up because for some reason I had a bunch of stuff on the wrong drive. But I eventually updated my 40K, my Rosigma file, and all that, and the SM tweaks, of course. Made sure it was working, started working, and then when it was working, after it was working, I put out a video of it working. No Alpha Legion crawling out of our ass? Hopefully not. An Alpha Legion everywhere. But I'm sure they'll be there. What's up, B? Bo? That is a triple double. Nicely done, Rika. Tomorrow we'll be doing more of the indie games. I'll probably be continuing Azalea's RPG and getting into some of the other RPGs. We're actually going to save the Slime Castle until Friday when the game dev can be here at the stream. So we're going to save that one. There's plenty of RPGs to play on these lists of RPGs in indie games. I'm excited. Me? I'm excited. Oh, there's absolutely XCOM today. That's today. Tomorrow is what I was talking about. Today is Warhammer 40K. Well, speak to the devil if it isn't the Derricks themselves. It's late, but looking forward to it. Nice, nice, nice. Put me in, coach. It was like a good time as Andy. As it is your mod, from where you said put me in coach is who I'm going to start adding to the list. So anybody who wants to be in the list, go ahead and speak in chat now. Wondrous Fruit, of course, is Derek's on Discord, aka the dev of the SM Tweaks mod, Space Marine Tweaks mod. Oh, there it is. Bo's up next. I was surprised. How many crickets? Someone said heresy? They did. We getting heretical up in this bitch. know if you updated for the Git, but there was a minor issue where the fancy new Scout Heavy Bolter didn't actually unlock ammo. Expensive paper, wait until mid-tier. I should probably update before I start today. I'll do that when I'm done with the Daily Nipah today. I'll grab both the Rosigma Nightly and the Git version of some tweaks. I did use the, I'm pretty sure I used the Git version, but that was probably before you fixed it. Expensive paperweights, this is our kind of game. What's up, Leon Law? What's up, Leon Law? Heresy. It's time again. Heresy. Throw the football. I haven't quite decided yet. I'm not sure. Because assault always sounds fun, of course. But that's another straight. Nicely done, Rika. But I'm not sure. Devastator sounds fun. I do like the scout snipers a lot. Ship with the turrets again? Sure. Could just make you the drop ships. Let me put you as a... let's see here. There, that's the color of bow for drop ships. Yeah, I'm still not entirely sure. I know there's a lot of new stuff. Primaris is definitely the front runner, and then Scout. Primaris, huh? Primaris is the meatiest of them. Maybe we'll go Primaris again. They always have theirs built into... They like the assault strat combined with the new melee focus command. Oh. Maybe we have to do assault then. I didn't know there was a melee focused command. Yeah, after reading, or listening, not reading, listening to some Warhammer lore, like, there should be like one Space Marine for every like 1,000 guards in that game. Because Space Marines are so jacked compared to guards. And it doesn't make you want to cry. That's good, that's good. Like, Space Marines have, like, regeneration, they can spit acid, they can, like, eat the memories out of people, they're, like, gigantic compared to a guard. And I realize that it's pretty impossible to, like, put those kind of numbers in an XCOM universe, but, like, Space Marines are just so much stronger than your average guard. Like 1,000,000 to 1. For 10 million guards, but yeah, it's insane. Like the actual ratio of like your average person versus a Space Marine, like there's very few Space Marines relative in the Warhammer universe. So I'm excited to bring down some Space Marine justice on these fools. 1K Marine per chapter. They recruit once in every generation, and even that doesn't guarantee the... Yeah. because they go through like an absolutely grueling process to become a Space Marine, and most don't even live. 50% chance of everything else other than a Space Marine. What's up, big ol' Heckin? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna assume you want to be on the list for our upcoming XCOMing. After our Daily Nipah here, of course. As if you have to ask. Well, it's a first time chatter. Welcome to the stream. Nice seeing fresh face. Okay, have a good night there, Wondrous Fruit. Thanks for stopping by. Them time zones are killer when it comes to being able to do these things. This is even starting a little earlier for myself. Call made the survival rate a lot better, it's true. Other than a Space Marine, yeah. The Space Marines are like terrifying. They're basically just human tanks with abilities. Nipah. Nipah. Yeah, I do like the call a lot, as it's a time fight. Well, with Space Marine tweaks, we're gonna have a lot of specific like ammo variants and stuff like that. Last time, I believe the explosions didn't blow up corpses or something like that, which was nice. In the tabletop game, the guards have 3, which means they usually need a 4+ on hit. And wounding. Anything that isn't a T4, which is a Space Marine. Okay, I see what you're saying, I see. I haven't really played the tabletop, so that took me a second to... That was a straight, by the way. A Space Marine has WSBST and S of 4, which means that they have 3+ to hit and wound. That makes... Doesn't that make them weaker? Abilities on a D6, yeah. I thought 3+ was like 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I feel like they have a better chance to wound Space Marines. Unless I'm just reading that incredibly wrong, which is probably what it is. Very interesting, though. I have watched a little bit of tabletop Warhammer on YouTube. This our S3 BT4 means you need a 5+ to wound a Space Marine. Okay, so now I get that. There's a triple double. There's a triple double. There you go, Miss Neepster. In the RPG, you cannot hurt a Space Marine unless you throw a lot at him. Yeah, I feel that would make sense. Understand here is Rika. It's true. Nipah. They get 5+ to wound. That's still like a pretty good possibility, I feel. Especially since you get like packs of like 15 guards, so that's 15 dice at 5+. I feel like the odds are still gonna be decent that you can at least wound one. So I'm sure their health pool is a lot bigger. But it's just like, I was just listening to the, like, a quick breakdown of a lot of... Oops, there's another triple-double, nice, of Warhammer, and I'm just like, God, Space Marines are just literal walking tanks. This is a kill team for most missions, yeah. In fact, at the RPG, Space Marine toughness traits count as double. In practice, you deal twice the damage with your body, and you reduce twice as much damage that bypass the armor. Oh shit, a 4 house. Armor save on a guard is 5+ versus armor save on a Space Marine is 3+. See, that makes sense. That Space Marines have such good armor, there's 66% chance to not take damage. As where the guards only have a 33% chance. So it's a very... Yeah, they do go really fast. That's true. Hey, what's up, Smoking Bill Murray? Oh, yeah. It's Smoking Bill Murray. Oh, yeah. What do you think we should do here? Put some short... What are you talking about? She's allowed to wear that. It's a gym outfit. Leave Rika alone. Those aren't underwear. But what do you think I should go with today? Should I go with Primaris, since Derek said that seems to have a big portion of the new content? Scout weapons are nice. I mean, assault troops are always fun, right? You fly in there and you just slay. We're going back into Rosigma today, Smoking Bill, aka 40k. There's a... Got you on the list. Let me get Connie on the list as well. It's Connie Dragon, right? I think that was their Twitch handle. If I'm remembering correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's another straight. Y'all watch that secret level animation, Primaris Salamander. Ooh, I could do Primaris Salamander, I think, if the one mod is up to date. You did, but I batted you anyways, because I mean, it was obvious. Bo wants to be the pilots to all of our stuff, or at least it just wants to be the tank units as well. Maybe I should try to see how many tank kills we get, and I'll just give that to Bo throughout the run. Have something fun like that. County Dragon, okay, that's what I figured. Thought I remembered that. That's interesting though, Big O Heckin, did you play a lot of the tabletop variant of Warhammer? Did I miss a list? I mean, I feel you did because you have all the shorthand in play, so I'm just like, damn. Now that's a knowledgeable motherfucker. Used to? It's usually a very, very pricey habit. I feel like tabletop would probably be a great game to just put all the assets in and play there. Online. I'm sure there's other Warhammer, like, online stuff that's probably much better, but... Oh, that's a triple-double. It's a miniature company, primarily. It's true. I cut at the time when a Marine rams through a buggy. Check that out in a minute. Oh, Rika, you did it. I swear to God. Every goddamn day these days, Rika. XCOM as a tabletop. 6-sided dice. Only marked hit, miss. 5 sides are miss. Sounds about right. They are a miniature company. But just online, I feel, is a great way to go these days with it, since it's just so flippin' pricey to keep up with all that stuff. I put Mechazava low because they want to be a non-unique character, so whenever we get a fun non-unique character, like just a guard that we get from recruitment or whatnot, we can make that Mechazava, our one YouTube commentor.
Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
Ooh, we gotta keep rolling, 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 rolling. Let's go. Alright, back to the animation. It's Titus and a team being set to deal with the issue. If you've not seen it, go do. Real power of Space Marines and their opponents. Yeah, I bet. Or Titus. Sorry, not Titus. Titus. Titus would be the Final Fantasy protagonist. But yeah, well, let me click it at least. Yeah, like Space Marine's raw power is just like extravagant. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, Smoking Bill, I'm saying this wrong. It's not gonna be Titus, it's gonna be Titus. Wrong. Wrong of me. Ba-da-bee, 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 bee-boo. Nice, okay. Name of MC from the Space Marine game. Yeah, I think you're right. I think I heard their name is Titus. I'm pretty sure I heard that anyways. I didn't really watch a playthrough or anything of it because I was curious to try it myself one day, but who knows when I'll actually get around to that. I do love miniatures though, because I love the paint jobs that people put on those miniatures. They look so damn cool. Titus? Yeah. How's the world did Vuk pull a miracle in under 200 rolls? I have no idea. They need to go play the lottery is what they need to do. That was miraculous, one might say. I love the painted. That was one of the coolest things going to game shops when I was younger. Was watching. There's a lot of people in the back. Sometimes, like the owner of the shops or something would be just like chilling and painting their figurines and stuff. That is another 4 house. I always enjoyed that. I like the. Oh, another triple double. Goodness gracious. I like the painting and like the personal touch everybody can put on their own Marine units and stuff. I think that's really cool. Nipah, 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 Nipah. Alright. Pretty excited to get into this Rosigma thing again. It's been a while. I like the Warhammer setting, I do. I think Rosigma's probably the most updated. It probably has to be the most worked on submod, because it's updated so often compared to the other ones. And a lot of the work that's put in this mod is great. I look forward to checking it out again. What's up, Hollow Pride? Do. We're doing Space Marines. We're doing the Space Marine tweak specifically. Submod for the submod of the 40k mod. Alright, I'll check that out post. That's another triple double. Rika, you are on fire today. Genuinely. Like, you should probably not be on fire. It's gonna be Space Marines, so the Space Marine tweaks. I'm curious on, which one I want to do within it. And the SM tweaks, nice, nice. It just got a huge update. I know that much. So I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see all the changes that have happened in Rosigma since I've been away for a little bit. We did XCOM files. We did the Harmony mod. We did Twats. Did I do any others besides that? I don't think I did. I guess it hasn't been that long. To restart my reskin project for Dark Angel. Ooh, I would love all the different Marine armor availables that y'all do. Dark Angels would look really friggin' cool. I was wondering if I should just go with the Blue Boys or if I should go with, I don't know if the Salamander or Blood Angel packs would work. They're in the 40k base download, but I just don't know if they would work. Oh, that's a triple double. Yeah, I know you're a Blood Angel or all the way X Gemini. Not the base download. Like, with the 40k download, they have the like 3 of them. It probably doesn't work in Rosigma, especially tweaks. I probably need a different download for that. Will be ultras. Gotcha, yeah. And I probably should just leave it. Unless there's like a specific SM tweaks thing. Yeah, safest route for sure. I don't mind the blue. I like the blue. Blue's always been one of my favorite colors. Though I like darker blue. Which I think the Dark Angels are dark blue. But I do really like the Blood Angels armor. And the Salamander armor, actually. Green? I know Salamander was green. During the Great Crusade. Oh, that's awesome, though. Fill me with your 40k knowledge. Different tone of green between the two? Yeah, for sure. Salamander is a little more dense, but not too bright. Didn't really talk about him like that, X Gemini. Yeah, you think the salamanders would be more of a red color since they like to burn everything. But I have mad respect for them since they're like the only ones that seem to care about like the average person in the Warhammer universe. But understanding that Warhammer is also supposed to be over the top and just about fighting and stuff. Like, that's the point. It's comedic because it's so over the top, and it's fun that way. Heartwarming toward Imperial citizens, yeah. They really are. And they actually, like, want to help them not die, which is, like, a real kind thing, you know? They just don't want them to die. Alright, last roll of the day, Rika, what we got? What we got? Alright, not a bad day, Rika. Not bad at all. Lots of good stats here, but that's gonna be it for another Daily Nipah. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you can, just remember, you can get it here at socksmaple.sexy.itch.io. It's free. And YouTubers, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate that so very much. Please like and subscribe. I'd also appreciate that. Positive vibes, and have a good night.